It's a beautiful, crisp winter's day, bright sunshine, the river's very low, conditions don't get hard on this, we've had a hard frost, very bright. So I'm fishing one of my speciality nymphs. It's available on the website. It's called a polyphytus, and it fishes with a tungsten bead mounted on the top of the hook shank, and as such the hook fishes hook point up, very nice aspect. And today I'm using dark beads and very hazy, dull natural colours because the conditions are so bright and so low. And I'm going to have to fish at longer range than I normally would like to with grayling, and to facilitate that I'm using one of these long nymphing leaders. I am not using any fly line at all because that decreases the weight and increases the sensitivity. These leaders with the very bright but light inline indicator is available from On Stream Guide. Now today I'm fishing for specimen grayling in this beautiful river in the borders of Scotland, and I'm looking for deep water, very much like the water that's just over there on the opposite bank. It's running at a depth of about 3 to 4 feet, which when the river's this low is substantial, and it might hold 1 or 2 specimen grayling, which is what we're after. So without further ado, I'll get straight in. Huge one, it's a sign that there might be more, and it's running downstream. These are big fish. Powerful fish, these big grayling, very powerful. And there's nothing more beautiful than these stunning grayling, absolutely awesome quality. And that took the Black Magic nymph, available on the site. On the top dropper, we'll have a look at this beautiful fish. Fantastic, look at the colours on this fish in the sunlight. It's not a huge specimen by this river's standards, but by many rivers nationwide it's still a big fish. Of course it's a barbless jig hook, so when you handle these fish try and keep them in the water as much as possible, and that barbless hook will in a second come straight out. And I just hold this fish in the sun for the camera very briefly. It won't come to any harm. Keep him nice and wet. And we'll see, we took the top dropper, which is the Black Magic nymph, and these fish are very strong, and they are bars of soap, these grayling, absolute bars of soap. So let's get hold of that nymph. And they can be very tricky to handle. There we go, that's the hook out, and we'll have a look at him in that sun, see if this is a male, we'll see those. we go. Oh, that's a big fish. Try and keep this one on. Big powerful fish. Grayling, very big, very heavy in this fast current. They've got beautiful fins. This one's on the polyphytus nymph, and it's a very pretty fish. Very pretty grayling. We'll have a look at the colours on this fish because they're tremendous. There's no fish better or prettier than a grayling. And this time of year, winter, no leaves on the trees. We could get cabin fever, wait for the start of the trout season, or we can come out and catch some of these magnificent ladies of the stream. And grayling of this quality are phenomenal. Of course, if you'd like to get in contact with fish like this, I do guide on this stream, on this river, and hopefully this is on the polyphytus nymph, and we'll see in that beautiful sunshine, those beautiful colours. Tremendous fish, absolutely beautiful, stunning fish. Take that polyphytus out and look at that fin and those gorgeous colours. Absolutely wonderful fish. Fish don't get more beautiful than grayling of this quality. Now this is a male, and there he goes. Beautiful fish.